let's hop over to our favorite human being. Literally our favorite human being of all time. My favorite human being.
Yeah, he really
I would kiss him if I could. Where is he? Okay. I have to say, my friend, Pudding Fingers, Ronald.
Meatball,
spaghetti. But then this is a great one, okay? We got a TikTok comment, and he called him Ron DeSantis, and I love that. And I told him I was going to use that in this episode.
Yes.
So user, I don't remember your name, bro.
User 1478.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. It was some random TikTok thing. Ron DeSantis, that's for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. He is collapsing as always, and his collapse is one of the funniest things to happen in American politics in a long time. It's just so funny that this guy was such a darling for so long. Everyone thought he was going to be the new Trump to lead us out of the Trump era and bring us back to, still Republican insanity, but like a little bit more of a respectable Republican insanity.
I guess.
Right? That was the vibe. The vibe was like he's not going to be as crazy as Trump.
Well, he's not going to be like as vulgar and crude.
Yes, that's what I mean.
As Trump.
I don't mean policy-wise. Policy-wise is the same or worse.
Exactly. Which is why, like, even me, like, I feel like I kind of like him less.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of, again, I don't like Trump, but I do kind of respect that he doesn't, like, that he's not a slave to politicking.
Yeah.
And, political correctness.
Ron DeSantis just looks like he has, like, a guy up his ass, like, moving his mouth for him. Like, that's the vibe I get.
And the guy's got, like, Tourette's, so his wrist is shaking around, so DeSantis always has to be like this.
Hey, listen, man, Tourette's isn't funny.
He says after laughing.
Okay, so what is going on around DeSantis? Last week we talked about how the people that are running his campaign, the Never Back Down Super PAC, is pulling canvassers out of Nevada, and he's basically giving the state up to Trump. So not only is he already giving up states to Trump, he has also lost many of his donors. Of the top 50 donors that contributed up to $160,000 to Ron DeSantis' 2022 gubernatorial re-election campaign, fewer than 1/3, 16 people, have contributed to the Never Back Down Super PAC. Another 8 donors have contributed to DeSantis' presidential campaign directly, but still that is less than half of the total donors that supported him last year. God, that's so embarrassing. Your own people don't even want to give you money anymore, dude. They're your guys.
Yeah.
They're your dudes, and they don't give a shit.
It's brutal.
It's just so funny. This is somebody, okay? One of the donors. I think Ron DeSantis has done a terrific job as governor of Florida. And I've been, as I think, a big supporter of him in that role. I just think Nikki Haley probably has the best chance in the general election. I think everyone is trying to sort things out. We got to win. That's what we've been saying on the show.
Yeah.
We've been saying Nikki Haley is the person who's going to take down Biden. If these people who are funding Ron DeSantis get their head out of their ass and they realize that en masse like this guy did, Biden is in trouble. If all this money starts going to Nikki Haley and people start jumping off Ron DeSantis' sinking ship, I mean, the Republicans have a shot.
I do wonder if all this money initially got funneled to DeSantis for the reason that, one, he would still appeal to the base because of his policies.
Mm-hmm.
And 2, he is puppeted.
Right.
So all these donors, right, their investment could pay off specifically for them. Mm-hmm. I wonder if that's part of it. And I wonder if then someone like Nikki Haley, they look at her and they're like, yeah, she could pay off too.
Yep.
And she might actually win.
So Muppet Meatball Ron DeSantis, Ronald, is not going to be president ever. And it's just funny to see so many people who have supported him for so long realize, oh my God, wait a second, this guy is an idiot.
It's crazy because every video I see of him, I think he's digging his grave deeper.
I've never seen a video of him and I was like, oh wow, that's going to boost him in the polls.
No.
Every time I've seen him on screen, I'm like, oh man.
Oh God.
I'm
watching a train wreck.
I feel so bad for this guy.
Yeah.
Get him a psychiatrist.
Imagine he runs again in 28.
Oh my God. Please.
No. I don't think he will. I think he's going to be one of those guys who, after he's governor, he's going to be in the Senate forever.
You think he's going to go to the Senate forever?
Because he's got enough of a name notoriety. And like
True.
These Republicans, they actually do think he's been a good governor of Florida.
True.
So he's going to be a Romney.
Yeah. I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I think that makes a lot of sense.